What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today you join me with the Rsq3 Sportback Vorsprung in Nardo Grey. This car is looking insane, crazy, as you can see, especially with the orange calipers, the tinted front lights doing their matrix thing, 360 camera, black styling package. Oh, it's all going off of this one, trust me, it is. It is carbon fiber wing mirrors, panoramic glass sunroof, virtual cockpit, flat bottom steering wheel, ambient lighting, carbon fiber interior. I'm on my own, so I'm gonna start this engine and you guys can hear it from here. But yeah, let's do it. RS mode 1. So that is the car on idle. Boisterous tips, put your whole fist through there. Gonna give it a bit of a soft limiter rev. You guys let me know what you think, but without further ado, let's jump in this car. Let's go for a ride. Gassed. Probably gonna run out of fuel in this car in the next half an hour. Put 30 quid in, and yeah, we're almost done. Man, honestly, this car genuinely makes me so happy, just because it looks so good and it just performs so well. I just love it, love it, love it. Love it. Exterior is so sexy. The Nardo grey paint complements this car so nicely, and then the Vorsprung trim with the blackout pack, you know, the black exterior styling just complements the car so well, and the wheel pattern is something that I do, you know, fancy quite a lot, especially ahead of the Sport Edition wheels. I mean, look, the Sport Edition wheels are nice, but if you can go for the Vorsprung, get these Vorsprung wheels and the Vorsprung everything, then yeah, I'd say this is definitely one to go for. On the interior, we've got the black leather seats with the black stitching, which is really nice quality materials on the leather seats. You've got the Alcantara armrests on the left and right of the vehicle. You've got the carbon fiber interior package. And then you've got around, I'm gonna just randomly guess and say a 10-inch screen, which is also very nice. Flat bottom steering wheel, heated seats. You've got one USB-C port, that is very nice. I love the updated MMI, so you've got the Audi MMI Touch now as opposed to the old 3G and whatnot. New interface on the virtual cockpit, which is nice. So now you've got like a slanted L-shaped bar for your rev counter, which isn't, you know, like the RS5 that I've got. Do I prefer the RS5 one or do I prefer this one? I feel like I prefer the RS5 one. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. You get the blind spot assist, you get the carbon fiber wing mirrors, which I think look very classy. You also get adaptive cruise control. Now, this is a feature for me that I do like, just because there are times that I do the motorway journeys and it is nice to know that the car will adjust with, you know, the traffic in front, and it will also adjust for the speed limits on the road as well. So that is quite a nice feature. You've got the auto headlights, you've got the auto wipers, And you've got the Bang & Olufsen sound system. If you go for a 2021 whilst you're watching this video, or 2022, then you'll realize that Audi have actually swapped out the Bang & Olufsen sound system for the Sonos sound system. But in terms of how this car drives, just put it into sport gearbox now. Oh. Honestly, this car is so smooth, so comfortable, so refined in terms of the drive. Performance figures, I think it's 0 to 60 in around 4.5 seconds. Don't quote me, but I reckon it's around that. And to be honest, it feels like it, you know. But I think this is the kind of car that you want to go for if you're not going for the Rsq3. So for me, I was going to go for the Rsq3 as my next vehicle. However, it's so big, it's so massive, you know, and it probably has all the features that I want, you know, comfort wise and performance wise, that 4-litre V8 engine. However, this is definitely a good substitute if you're not looking for something that's, you know, as big as the Rsq3. This car sits in so nicely, and do you know what, styling wise, I think this car literally punches the Rsq3 in the gut. You can't get better styling than this Rsq3. There's a reason why this car is referred to as the baby Urus. So let's not play no games around here. This car is serious. Serious. Oh gosh. In this category, in this sector, what would I have over this car? I'm being honest with you. Nothing. Nothing can beat this car. I think obviously you're going to compare this car to an X4M. You're going to compare this car to an X3M. You're going to compare this car to Rsq3 Honestly, I'm not being biased. I'm not saying this just because I'm sitting in this car. But honestly, I'd rather have this car than all of those cars. Rsq3 is nice. However, it's definitely got something that I just can't gel with it. It doesn't look as nice, let's just say that. You know, it definitely is cute on the styling, and you know, it's definitely, you know, quite grown up, and that engine that you get inside the Rsq3, you know, is nice as well. However, I think you're going to be paying through the roof on the monthlies for the Rsq3 compared to this car. It just looks insane. It looks insane, it performs insane. It just turns so many heads, and yeah, that's the reason why this car is my favorite right now. So I think the question is definitely going to be, should I change my Q8 for this Rsq3? Because I need a replacement SUV. The market is quite mad right now, but you know, I'm on the search regardless. So if I get a good deal on one of these, I think I'm definitely going to be pulling the trigger. But this car in particular has been sourced for a customer, so we're going to prepare the vehicle for sale and then going to get that car delivered. I kind of wish it was me that was taking delivery of it now. Such a sexy car. Love it. And the flat bottom steering wheel and the pan roof and the amazing sound system and the wireless CarPlay. Oh, it's actually beautiful. One last thing to note about this Rsq3 that I am loving is the RS modes that they've introduced. So you've got the RS1 mode and you've got the RS2 mode. So you can now select individual RS modes. So maybe one RS mode can have the traction control off, one can have the traction control on. Maybe one mode can have the gearbox in sport, one can have the gearbox in comfort. Those are some of the serious updates that you are getting on the new Audi MLB platform. And yeah, man, honestly, I love it. I do love it. Well, yeah, guys, anyway, I'm going to end this video here. If you've liked this video, definitely smash the like button. I'm so glad that I've actually got myself in, you know, this Rsq3, just because it's been a long time coming, and especially in the color combination. It's not something that you usually find at the dealership, or something that you can usually get your hands on from the dealership, but honestly, it just looks so beautiful at the same time. So yeah, guys, definitely smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you want to see next, and let me know if you would grab the Rsq3 and whether I should grab the Rsq3 and sell that bloody QA. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave you here, but for now, peace.